Hi there, it's Marlene Hielema from ImageMaven.com, and in this video blog post I'm going to be talking about the domino effect of buying a new camera. So you've just purchased your new camera, taken your first raw photos, uploaded them to your computer, and a big fat nothing. Your raw files from your new camera won't open in your old software. So then you try to update your software to the current version, and bam, another roadblock. That software doesn't work with your computer operating system. So then you update that and you realize that in order to open raw files on your new camera, you now need a new computer too. Judging by the amount of views and traffic to this web page I have on opening your raw files, this is one of the most common problems people have. If you plan to develop your skills as an image maker, you will need to keep all the parts of your workflow up to date. If you want to shoot raw files, this is especially true. If you buy a new model camera and shoot raw files, there is a good chance that those raw files won't open in your older versions of Photoshop. I get several emails a week from people asking for help with this problem. These people are frustrated that their Adobe Photoshop CS5 and earlier versions of Photoshop won't open their new camera's raw files. Well, I've got some news for you. If you're still using CS5 anything, you are very out of date. CS5 was released in 2010. At the time of this writing, that's 5 years ago. And 5 years is a long time in the digital world. Want to see how out of date you are? Check this wiki link about the Photoshop version history. In reality, you need to keep your software, your hardware, and your cameras within about a 2-year window from each other. If you don't, you're going to run into problems. Here are some solutions. If you are set on using Photoshop, then get the Adobe Creative Cloud bundle for photographers. You get Adobe Photoshop CC, Creative Cloud, and Lightroom for a monthly subscription cost of $10. But before you do that, check that it will actually work with your current computer operating system. If you're a hobbyist photographer, you can try Photoshop Elements. Raw files will open in Elements, and it sells for between $69 and $89 on Amazon.com. But, again, first make sure your computer operating system is compatible with the newest version. You can also try other software, like ON1. I really like that one. Again, check system requirements before jumping in. Can you see a theme here? If you'd like to keep using your old computer and your old versions of Photoshop, you may have to use the DNG converter to convert your new camera raw files into the universal DNG format. That works for most people. 99% of people can use that method, but people don't like that two-step process. I have instructions on that on my website, by the way, and here's the link. Another thing you can do is use the raw processing software that comes with your camera. Yes, it's true. Every camera ships with software that will open the raw files from that particular camera. But again, make sure it will run on your computer. Now, the best way to avoid problems with raw files is to not shoot them at all, and instead shoot JPEGs. That's what I do now. There is no shame in shooting JPEGs. I feel it shows that you really understand your camera if you can get a perfect JPEG out of it. In conclusion, I'd like to say, if you're planning to make a living with your photography, you must keep your software and computer hardware in step with your cameras, or you will always be fighting with them. And fighting with cameras, computers, and software is not very conducive to creativity. But, and I cannot stress this enough, you must check your operating system on your computer first and make sure that you don't cause a domino effect of losing the functionality of other older software when you upgrade your operating system or your computer. You want to avoid a big mess like that. In the long run, it's easier to keep in step with all your software and hardware. Thanks for watching. It's Marlene Hielema from ImageMaven.com. Hey, do me a favor. Please share this blog post and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more photography tutorials. And please leave me your tips about the domino effect of getting a new camera.